morning. I'm ready to cram my ass celebrity, bitch. So you ain't thinking about shit.
Whoop de do.
Real reactions. But sometimes the reactions get a little bit too real. Yes, sir. Welcome back to the channel, ladies and gentlemen. And as you can see on the screen, we are here again for another fifth quarter matchup. Today, we got a matchup between Jackson State University and Alabama State University. So y'all already know how we do it on the channel. We don't waste no time at all. We get straight to the action. But before we hop into the video, I asked that, hey, look, if you enjoy raw and very unfiltered content, you show your boy some love and drop that like, drop that comment, and most definitely drop that subscribe. Turn me up. Let's go. What we got, Jackson? Turn me up. Shout out to Jackson State. If I'm not mistaken, I think they playing the Playboy Cardi. Oh my goodness. Y'all drop in the comments if I'm off or if I'm right on the money. I think this is Playboy Cardi, if I'm not mistaken. State coming with that smoker. In a situation like this, you just witnessed what just happened. Alabama State started with goddamn Jackson 5. Oh my God, they started with Jackson 5. They started the round with Jackson 5. I don't know if they thought Jackson was about to try and like match their energy, but my goodness, that is not what just happened. You know what I'm saying? Jackson said, fuck all of that. We're going to control this round. We're going to play something extremely nasty. You know what I'm saying? Like, because that right there was just crazy. That was crazy. Round one of the fifth goes to Jackson State. Turn me up. What we got? Now, because we know Jackson State played this, like, bro, y'all really got to go in on this. Like, for real. Y'all got to, bro. Yeah, the door open, bro. Door open, bro. I ain't gonna lie. They just run it back. Come here, yo. Hey, I like the energy shift. That was some good energy shifting. The door was open, but y'all closed it just a little bit. Okay. So that was a good sound. That was a good sound for sure. I was loving the song selection. I was loving the arrangement for sure. The ending was just very just kind of just left me on the cliffhanger. You know what I'm saying? And it may have been on purpose. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely different writing styles that calls for these type of situations. But for this round, I feel like I'm gonna still go with Jackson State for sure. So hey, look, turn me up. What we got? What was that round two? Yeah, that was round two. So 2-0 Jackson State.
Huh?
That was it. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. This is why you should never leave the door open like that. Shout out to the balls, man. Crumpet fucked up the last note, but hey, look, overall, that was a great ass selection. Shout out to Jackson State. That was great. That was great. Jackson State got that round, by the way. Shout out to Alabama State. All right, what we got, Jackson? What we got? This is round 4. This is round 4. Round 4 goes to Jackson State. Coming up, what we got? We are at 4-0. Jackson State up, 4-0. Round 5 goes to Jackson State. Keep it going, keep it going. Score is currently 5-0. 5-0. Jackson State up. could definitely feel the energy shift on the screen again. It's like the band, they sound defeated, bro. Don't lie, they sound defeated. Yes, sir. Jackson State got that round as well. I think we got another clean sweep, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not gonna lie. I think we got another clean sweep, dog. You're up there with it look like, man. So, yes, sir. Hey, as y'all can clearly see, that was the fifth quarter matchup between Jackson State University and Alabama State University. Yes, sir. And definitely enjoyed the show. Shout out to both organizations for the hard work that they put in to get prepared for this matchup on this day. Now, with that being said, I think we can leave here understanding that for sure was a clean sweep. There's really not it's not really anything to debate, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? Now, for sure, I already know some people gonna get in my comments. They gonna swear I'm like, dick riding or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Niggas gonna swear that I'm OD. You know what I'm saying? And, you know what I'm saying? I'm expecting it all at this point, but I'm just keeping it a stack when I say, hey, Brad, that was a clean sweep. So shout out to Jackson State for that one. Most definitely. But like I've said many times before, that does not take away from what Alabama State has done on today. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to y'all. We know y'all been putting in that work. But like I said during the video, man, in this situation, you just got to take two great products. And unfortunately, you know what I'm saying, when you got to compare two things, something has to come out on top. You know what I'm saying? We ain't supporting no sore loser situations. None of that mentality. Nah, we ain't doing that. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, this shit is competition. This shit is a sport. If you want to be the best of the best, you got to study the opposition. You got to find out their weaknesses, and you have to shine not only with the things that you're already good at, but also, man, try and shine in the weak areas that your opposition may or may not have. You know what I'm saying? But that takes time. That takes sacrifice. That takes a whole lot of things from within. And I'm pretty sure, well, hopefully y'all left today with a fire in y'all back, you know what I'm saying, to where, hey, for the rest of the season, man, we getting straight dubs from Alabama State. You dig? You know what I'm saying? At Jackson State, we already know what y'all most likely gonna do. Y'all gonna finish the season strong, just like we expecting. But yeah, other than that, man, that's really all I gotta say. I really want to hear what y'all gotta say though, man. Let me know in the comments. Let me know in the chat how y'all felt about this battle. Do y'all feel like my score was a little too one-sided? You know what I'm saying? Or do y'all feel like I was right on the money? Keep it a stack. You know what I'm saying? It is okay with me. I'm not lying. It's okay with me. Let me know what's up. But yeah, dog, if you still here, I appreciate you for supporting the channel. I asked that, hey, look, if you enjoyed the video and you enjoyed raw and very unfiltered content, you show your boy some love and drop that like, drop that comment, and most definitely drop that subscribe for your boy. Yes, sir. We on the road to 10K. You dig? You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the Double R Army for supporting your boy from since day one. We growing, baby. We growing. And you know what I'm saying? Anybody can get in my comments hating all they want to. Hey, bro, we are growing and this shit is never going to stop. Merch dropping soon. Stay tuned. You dig? We ain't doing no regular shit. Nah, we ain't doing that. Y'all know we don't do nothing regular over here. So, hey, look. Appreciate y'all again, man. It's been another great episode of Real Reactions. The dude shit.